Welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are back in our kitchen and we are gonna continue working on this. We kind of left it off because we did not have the material. So now we got some plywood so we can finally finish it off. We did originally want all these drawers from plywood, but since we built them with the glue, they are actually extremely strong. They can hold quite a lot of kilos, more than enough that you're gonna put in the drawer. So we're pretty happy with them, and in the future we can always upgrade to plywood if we want. So right after the video went live, as some of you said in the comments, the gaps are pretty big. This gap here is not that bad because you can put things that are bigger. Of course the facade is going to get bigger, so don't worry, it's going to have a front. This is not going to stay like this. But this gap we realized are way too big. Since we put the mixer in, we had that much pretty much left. And here's the same thing, we have way too much of a gap. So we can just drop this one a bit lower, not too low, and then add another skinny drawer inside. So we're going to have 4 drawers here. And then in this video also we're gonna make the bottom drawer and 2 drawers there, or 1. We're gonna figure that out as we go. But let's get started. Drop this lower and add another set of slides here and have more drawers here. Then we're done with this. Just needs a face for finish. But let's do all the drawers today, and that still takes quite a lot of time. So let's get started. So we fixed it very easily, and it's still strong, but the problem is that now it's hitting some sort of brick. The walls are not very straight in the back.
Well, not at all.
Yeah, so now it's hitting like a punched out brick. Before it was no problem, it was closing.
Yeah, because it was like a bit high or something?
It's quite a lot higher, yeah. I don't think I solved anything.
All of them are hitting something, so...
Just less. Less.
It's okay. And I think this is gonna be perfect for another one. Is this your new home?
No.
Oh,
It's breaking it. 0.3. 63.8. 5 centimeters.
millimeters.
5 millimeters.
How can 5 millimeters
Yeah.
make that of a mess? 5 millimeters. I mean, 5 millimeters, half a centimeter.
We didn't realize this wood is skinnier than the wood we
yeah,
used.
but like tiny bit. This one's like
By-
by 3 or 4. something
By
like
2.5 millimeters skinnier.
that. Yeah, so each side.
Each side adds up to 5 millimeters.
Okay, so now we gotta put a wood in between. Okay.
Which we had started. We need to. This side fits, that side doesn't? I'm going to go. Right, actually.
Oh, did it click itself in?
Actually, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, for now, you're gonna win.
It's very tight to close for some reason. I don't know why. It opens easily, but when you go there, it's almost like it's fighting you. So we have finished all of these drawers. This one came out really nicely, and we also did this one here. So that's all nice and good. Now we have 4 drawers here, plenty of space, and also this for the big pans and maybe foley and cooking paper. And now we just have to add that little small drawer. This does take a lot longer than it looks. It's a lot of messing around, a lot of adjusting, making it square. It would be a lot easier if we just did plywood, you know, make like a square box, perfectly square, and then work on it. It would make it a lot easier. But yeah, I think working with the plywood, specifically this plywood, was much more difficult than this. Just in the sense that this is a lot skinnier. We could have gotten the bigger plywood, but this is more than enough for drawers. Versus with this one here, we just got whatever we got for discounts. And this drawer comes out double the cost of this, because this is discounted wood, what we're getting like cutaways, and this plywood comes out double the cost, and this is even considered cutaway. So if you bought plywood at proper price, it would be even more expensive. So yeah, let's just get on with the last drawer, and then we're gonna be done. It is all day taking us to do this.
Yeah, and this one has been quite a fight. We've been messing around with it for like an hour.
Yeah, that was a mess. Let's try to do the small one quickly. Sideways equally. So we have finished this small drawer. It's working really great, and we did not 2 drawers. It would fit another one, but we want to make little openings here, one for onions, one for potatoes, so it's like blacked out and just keeping few onions and potatoes instead of being in the basement every time you need to go get down. So that would be nice. So we're not gonna do more drawers, and also of course we have the gas there. So the gas in the future, we could, when we redo the floors, we could put a solid gas line that goes probably somewhere outside and have a gas tank outside. And then we could also do the bigger gas tank, the 100 liter, and that's gonna last us like half a year. This lasts us 3 months. So that would be safer in a way, but realistically there has never been a problem, and we have alarms, so if there's ever a gas leak, and you can smell gas. So and the bottom drawer we showed already, and then we have all these drawers. I think it came out pretty good. Now the next step will be probably to put some separators in, since we need to separate some of the things. Up here we're probably gonna do fruits. Desperate thinks that's a much better option in theory.
Yeah, we wanted to make the utensils there because it's a mess over there, but then it's like way too deep. So
yeah,
I think we're gonna put them there.
Very clogged up. So we're just gonna put the utensils here
and
put the fruits and vegetables there. Because not vegetables, fruits. Just fruits on their own. Because we have them usually just on the shelves, but we buy so many fruits that they don't fit in a fruit basket. So usually just one fruit overcrowds the whole thing. So it's better just to go in there. And then the rest we're gonna figure out what exactly goes in everything. And separators we're gonna do, but that's probably gonna be Despera's channel. So if you're not subscribed there, make sure you subscribe to Despera's channel. We're posting a lot of things there now.
Plus the organization is gonna be there.
Yeah, all the organization, how she organizes all of this. And then after last step, we're just gonna put a finish on it, close the side, close the back here is actually gonna go to the door, so we can open it up and get this thing out whenever it needs replacing, and the back just gonna get solid closed up. One last thing is we actually saw a soft close one, because our big hardware store we didn't see any, and then we checked in a different one and we found this soft close. It's double the cost of a normal one, and we thought, you know, let's try one out, see if we like it, and it only soft closes all the way here. And it feels way worse than this one's. It feels harder to open. These ones are super easy to open. They have the rubber in the back. I mean, now it's knocking the wall. But this one here, it feels like it needs so much more energy to close.
And to pull open. It's
and
like
to pull
much
open,
more
yeah,
work.
to get that mechanism to let it go, the little soft close cylinder. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I like that. For double the cost, I think I'm okay with this ones. They're perfectly fine. I'll close them on my own. If there's a better one, I've seen the IKEA one. We did try it in the IKEA. They are better, so maybe the IKEA ones would be better, but I didn't see them for sale, these ones. I saw the soft close hinges for sale, and the opening up ones for sale. They have those separate, really expensive, 40 euros I think for a set for the opening ones, and I think 10 euros for the little hinges for doors. So not cheap compared to what we pay in this normal store, but didn't see this one, so we couldn't actually check the cost out and see if they're worth buying. But that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. We're gonna see you next time. Bye bye.
Oh, now we can put everything in its place. Looks pretty nice, even like that, but it's gonna get much better once we put the front.